We'll begin our practice with a 15-minute warm-up. Inhale and lift your arms up to the sky. Bring the palms of your hands together and lower to the heart center. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Perhaps look up. Bring the palms of your hands together and lower to the heart center. We'll do one last time. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky, palms together, lower to the heart center. Bring your right hand to the mat and bring your left arm up and extend to the right. Feel that side stretch on your left side. Inhale and bring your right arm up. Lower your left hand to the mat and extend to the left. Feeling that side stretch on your right side. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale and bring your left arm up. And we'll do it one more time. Lower your right hand to the mat and extend to the right. Perhaps look up. Open your shoulder, open your chest. Inhale and bring your right arm up. And we'll do the other side. Lower your left hand and extend to the left. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale, bring your arm up. And as you exhale, lower your hands down to the mat. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Bring your right arm to the back for support. Inhale and slowly begin twisting to the right as much as it is comfortable to you. Try to maintain a lengthened spine and continue breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale and come back to center. We'll do the other side. Inhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and bring your left arm to the back for support. Inhale and slowly begin twisting to the left. Keep breathing in and out through your nose with a lengthened spine, gazing towards the side. Inhale, and as you exhale, come back to center. We'll now come into our hands and knees with your wrists aligning with your shoulders, underneath your shoulders, with your knees hip width apart and your spine in a neutral position. This is a tabletop neutral spine position. We'll set up for cat and cow, in Sanskrit, Durga Go. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin and look up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin for cat. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin for cow. Open your chest, your heart. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin for cat. We'll do one more time. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Come back into a neutral neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and we'll transition to downward facing dog by lifting our hips up to the sky, lowering our heels down to the mat. Extend your fingers and press firmly into the mat. Press your feet firmly into the mat. If your heels don't touch the mat, that's okay. And this is the first downward facing dog of your practice. So begin by pedaling each leg slowly at a time. Continue breathing in and out through your nose. And begin feeling that stretch on your hamstrings and the back of your legs, on your ankles. Relax your head, your neck. Now coming to a stable downward facing dog. Look towards the front and begin transitioning into a plank pose. We're going to lower down to the mat in Chaturanga Dandasana. For our first Chaturanga Dandasana, we're going to lower our knees to the ground. Tuck your elbows, shift your body forward, and slowly begin bringing your body all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands below your elbows by your rib cage. Press the front of your feet firmly into the mat with your forehead in the mat. Tuck your elbows. Inhale and begin bringing your torso up as much as it is comfortable to you for Cobra Pose. Take an inhale. Exhale and lower down your forehead to the mat. We'll do one more time. Press firmly into the top of your feet. Tuck your elbows. Inhale and lift your torso up. Bhujangasana. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin bringing your torso down and your forehead towards the mat. And we'll do one more time. Inhale, lift your torso. Exhale, lower your forehead down to the mat. With the strength of your arms, now tuck your toes and push yourself up, first to your knees, and transition to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale completely. Look towards the front of the mat and step to the front. Inhale, place your hands below your knees for halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your arms up, bring your hands together and lower to the heart center. In Tadasana, mountain pose. In Tadasana, your toes are touching, your heels are slightly apart, your pelvis, relax your shoulders and bring your arms to the side. Relax your shoulders. Now we'll sit up for sun salutations A and B, Surya Namaskar A and B. We'll sit now with a big inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale and lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat and extend the right leg back. And now extend your left leg back to come into a high plank. Option here is to lower your knees Before we lower in Chaturanga Dandasana, tuck your elbows, shift forward, and slowly begin bringing your body down to the mat. With your hands by your rib cage, press firmly into the bottom, to the top of your feet. Tuck your elbows. Inhale, lift your torso up for Cobra, Bhushangasana. Exhale, lower your forehead down. Tuck your toes and transition into downward facing dog. Look forward. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Bring the palms of your hands together. Exhale, lower your hands down to the heart center. We'll do now a Surya Namaskar B, Sun Salutation B. Inhale and exhale completely. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your hips to the back and extend your arms up for Utkatasana, chair pose. Pick down and make sure that you can see all your toes. If you don't see your toes, bring your hips a little bit more to the back. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, swan dive, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hand on the mat. Extend your right leg to the back. And now your left leg back for high plank. Option is to lower your knees and lower yourself in Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale and come into Cobra. And if it's available to you, you can come into an upward facing dog. Exhale and transition to downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up and place it between your hands and come into a high lunge. Rotate your back foot and lower your heel. Inhale and bring your arms up with your torso facing forward, aligning with your knee and your toes for Warrior One. Virabhadrasana 1. Press firmly into your feet. Keep breathing in and out. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower your hands down to the mat. Bring your right leg back and lower all the way down to the mat in Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come to Cobra or upward facing dog. And transition to downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up and place it between your hands into a high lunge. Pivot your back foot and lower your heel. Inhale, lift your arms up for Warrior One. Press firmly into your feet. Bend your knee a little bit more. Relax your shoulders. Your torso is facing forward, aligning with your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your hands down to the mat. Come into a high lunge. Step your left leg back into plank pose. Tuck your elbows, shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come into Cobra or upward facing dog. In transition to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and exhale completely. Look forward, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, bring your hips to the back. Lift arms up for chair pose with Tadasana. Straighten your legs. Bring the palms of your hands together and lower to the heart center in Tadasana pose, mountain pose. Inhale and exhale completely.